Oh, I can't wait to hear these wins. These wins are gonna be fire. Fire wins. Alright, where's my Zoom call? There you go. Alright. There's gonna be fire wins. White Wanda? I see you, Wanda. I see you ready. Damn, my girl Shirley here, Lisa's here, Manny's here, Ray's here, Wanda. I feel like I need more light. There you go. Cool. Cool. Alright. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a phenomenal day. I want to hear wins from my fam.
Hey, I got you something.
Who?
Me, Wanda.
Oh, Wanda. Let's hear it, girl. Let's go.
Well, finally got into the gym yesterday. I did everything I could. You know, this gym is so masculine. So many men in there. Taking the Smith machine. I could even use it, but I improvised.
You improvised.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some background knowledge that I had, I implemented.
Got it. So you went to the gym yesterday. You improvised. There was too many men out there. Those darn men just taking up everything.
Yeah.
You know, you were telling me that all you wanted to do was just hit the leg press, right?
Yeah, I was, and there was some girls in there, like they thought they knew what they were doing, and I was like, okay. And then they were in their cell phones, just sitting on a machine that I wanted to use.
Oh, jeez.
So I was like, so I had to wait, look around, and see what else I could do. But I brought Gabriel with me, my son.
Okay. How's Gabe doing, by the way?
He was hitting up body.
Yeah?
He was doing upper body, yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Cool. So, look at that. My girl, Wanda, she brought her son to the gym. Even though the gym was so packed, she improvised and still got to do her workout. Wanda, it's amazing. I love that. Who's next, fam? We talking to my Zoom clients. If you don't have my Zoom link, you guys are screwed. You guys are not part of my group on Instagram. You guys should have joined. Who's next? Just hop on before I start calling on people. Come on, don't be shy. All right, I'm gonna start calling on. Oh, Lisa, I know you won something, right, this week?
What's up?
What's up, Lisa?
Tired.
I would have thought you'd be bragging that you won something.
Listen, all I know is that I love Donnie, but that man, he got me to push myself. I stayed up so late to get my stuff done, just to get to the top.
God damn. Okay.
And I had to be up at 3. I had to be up at 3 in the morning.
All right. So let me ask you this.
What's up?
So you didn't think you were going to join the challenge a week ago. You were heartbroken because you were close to winning the last challenge. You joined this challenge.
Yes.
You were behind. Donnie was just killing it. And then on the last day, you end up winning.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I'm happy.
That is crazy.
Definitely, I stepped up. You know, I wasn't feeling good for a few days there. I was a little down.
Yeah.
Not because of the challenge, just physically not feeling good.
Okay.
And then, just, kicked it up a notch.
Yeah.
And I saw I was so close. And, I had my girl Shirley over there being like, Liza, what are you doing?
I love that.
And just kicked it up a notch.
I love that. Congratulations, Lisa. You won the challenge.
Thank you, hon.
She did, how many? Oh, she did 100,000 steps. 100,000 steps to win merch from head to toe. That's crazy.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't even think I got that much merch. I don't even think my
I'm
girl
sure
got that
you
much
do.
merch. That's crazy. All right, who else? I guess we're going down the list. My girl Manny.
Hi.
How we doing, Manny?
Hi, guys.
There
How
she
are
is.
you?
What's going on, girl? How we doing?
Good, good. How are you guys?
I want to hear a win.
No win. I lost 3 pounds.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna repeat that again.
I lost 3 pounds.
You lost 3 pounds?
Yes.
Jeez.
So that's a little win.
Oh my God. Yeah, just only 3 pounds of fat. That's great.
And another win. When I was doing upper body yesterday,
Okay.
when I first started, I started with 5 pounds because, like I was like, let me start slow. And yesterday I was able to do 15 pounds on the bench press.
Wow. Look at
Which
you.
I pushed myself to do it, so
I
that
love
was
that.
nice. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how many reps were you able to pull off with the 15?
I was able to do 15, but by the third rep, I was like, I felt it, but I pushed myself because at some point years ago, I was like doing 20, 25, up to 30 at some point. But I'm talking like 3 years ago. So
Right.
getting back to 20.
But we're getting back to it, and then we're gonna be
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah. So it felt nice. Yeah.
Nice. Manny, 3 pounds of fat off. I think that's what, within that's in 5 weeks, 6 weeks, right?
It's been actually
No, four.
four.
Weeks.
This is the 4th week.
Wow, look at that. 3 pounds of fat in 4 weeks. Congratulations, Manny. I'm proud of you. I love
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
I love it. My girl Ray. Ray, you with me?
Yeah, hey Brian, how are you?
What's going on, Ray?
Oh man. So my win for the week
Yes, ma'am.
is just being able to get back in the gym this week cuz last week I was sick. So I wasn't able to I didn't have energy at all to do anything. Like I just needed my body to rest.
Oh, okay.
But it was good getting back in the gym
Yeah.
on Monday. Like it felt good. I missed it. So that's my win. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it because I feel like after being off of not going to the gym 3 days, it gets hard getting back into that routine.
Oh yeah, definitely. Who's at a show of hands, you guys could just raise hands, you guys don't have to interrupt. At a show of hands, how many people here have felt that way? I know I have. I've been sick and I'm like, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna survive till next week. But salute to you, Ray. That's great. That's amazing. So you're back, you're focused, and I'm sure you were just you were still focused on eating well while you were sick.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, I was definitely still eating well,
Good.
but when I tell you, like, I couldn't even enjoy the food that I was eating. Like, I meal prepped and like I was trying to like taste, and I couldn't even taste it.
Oh,
like
wow.
it tasted like chalk, basically, to me.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, but I still ate it. I was like,
Good.
listen, I'm not gonna let this food go to waste.
I love that. Shirley, what about you, Shirley? I want to hear a win from you, Shirley.
I started boxing again on weekends.
Ooh, damn. You got the dreads coming out, the braids too?
Soon, yeah.
Wow, look at you, girl. This girl's boxing. Just remember who taught you the basics, though. Okay, now that you're with an expert coach.
Yes, Brian. It was Brian.
All right, well, guys, I want to share a win. I want to share that I've been doing Ramadan and I've been dying for the last 5 days. It's crazy. It's hard. It's extremely difficult. But I've been surviving. I don't know if I'm gonna last the whole month though. But the whole goal here was to try and do it with my Habibi clients. But yeah, they've been keeping me accountable. See, sometimes even trainers need some accountability, you know? All right. Anyways, TikTok, what's going on? Damn, we busy on TikTok. What's going on TikTok? Instagram too. Let's add Q and A. Let's pin that comment. Cool. I love it. Everybody's liking. I know there was a lot of questions on YouTube. Live chat. All right. Hello. Give me an NFL player for an edit. I don't know. Odell Beckham. Would you rather gain muscles or gain eagers? I don't know what eagers are. I'd rather gain muscles, bro. What's up, broski? Not much, man. I have a question. How far away from you are Canada? Wow, love from Canada. Canada is about I believe maybe like no, it's not 15 hours. It's definitely like 20-hour drive, I think. I don't know. Sorry, bro. Nobody really pays attention to Canada and Jersey and the tri-state. It's too cold there, bro. Look at the Riz line. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Nice tits. I appreciate it, man. Today was chess day. Do you have a map? I just got lost in your eyes. God damn. Are you a school bus? Because, oh my God. I like tax fraud. Okay, cool. All right. But you look like Dak Prescott. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I do get it a lot. All right, guys. So theme of today. The theme of today is... my assistant Shirley just said 8 hours. It's 8 hours to Canada. I apologize. Wanda, throw the questions in there. And Shirley will let me know. Type it up. The theme of today, guys, is HIIT training versus strength training. Which one actually gets you results? Which one actually gets you results? Strength or HIIT? I have a few questions to make sure you guys think about this. Ready? Are HIIT workouts or HIIT classes holding you back? Who's taking HIIT classes? Show of hands. Zoom chat. Me, yes. A lot of HIIT classes here. Instagram, HIIT classes, yes. TikTok, YouTube, HIIT classes, yes. All right, so if you actually think about it, this is one of the most debated topics in fitness. Why? Because there's so many HIIT classes out there now. There's so many HIIT gyms. There's Orange Theory, there's that F45 BS, there's Rumble, there's CKO, versus the traditional strength training at the gym. Okay? Now you want to ask yourself, does HIIT classes build muscle or is it just cardio? Is it just cardio or is it building muscle for you? That's something that I'm going to address. Is it just the culture? Is it just paying for the hype, the vibe, sweat, but you're not seeing real results? I have yet to see proper transformations. Now, I'm not knocking HIIT. There's benefits to HIIT, and we'll get to that. But I have yet to see transformations from HIIT classes like CKO, Rumble, Orange Theory, and F45, in which after they finish doing the classes, after they graduate from the classes, do they keep the results? The answer is no. I've never seen someone actually keep the results from HIIT classes. Do HIIT workouts push you too hard without real recovery, making it impossible to build muscle or build strength? Meaning the recovery in between exercises, in between sets. Usually, typically, the rest time between sets is typically around maybe 45 seconds to a minute 30, which is 90 seconds. But HIIT, which is an acronym for, and it stands for high intensity interval training. There's not much rest in between. There is not much rest in between. So you're just constantly sweating. That's a form of cardio, isn't it? I would say so. Right? Now I'm gonna ask this question. YouTube, what are you? Instagram, TikTok, Zoom, my clients. Which one do you think gives you long-term results? Which one do you think gives you long-term results? That's a key word, long-term results. You can put it on the chat. Which one do you think gives you long-term results? Which one out of the two, the HIIT or strength training, gives you long-term results? All right, a lot of people are telling me strength. YouTube, same. Instagram, TikTok, same. All right, guys. So the answer is yes, strength. Why? Because with strength training, you're actually learning and progressively improving your own strength with strength training. It's strength focused. Whether you're with a trainer or whether you're by yourself. And you could do it on your own. There's research that shows and stats that show that more people will do strength training on their own rather than HIIT workouts. Why? Because HIIT workouts are just so intense. Real HIIT workouts are just so intense that they just won't keep you accountable enough because it's too hard. And not many people just want hard every single day. Okay, and I'm not knocking HIIT. I'm going to share the benefits of HIIT. But I just wanted to share that with you. Okay? Strength training primarily burns calories during the workout. It builds muscle that increases your resting metabolism. The higher your metabolism is, the more calories you will burn at rest. So you would want to increase your metabolism. You would want to do strength training. Whether you're sitting at your desk or sleeping, more muscle equals higher calorie burn 24/7. And that makes fat loss and your body recomposition much more sustainable. Meaning, when you see results, you end up keeping those results because you already reset your metabolism. That's where the diet comes into place. That's where training comes into place. You do not need to be drenched in sweat for it to be effective. One of the biggest myths, guys, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Zoom, Abarca Fitness fam, one of the biggest myths in fitness is that a workout is only good if you leave completely exhausted and dripping in sweat. Strength training is more about controlled, intentional movements that sculpt your body with muscle, build strength, and prevents injury. So HIIT gives you a little bit of higher percentage of injury than strength on the long term. Progress is measured with strength training with weights, how much weight you're pushing, is your form good or not? You know, for example, Manny just went from 5 pounds doing chest press to 15 pounds. That's progress, that's strength training. And building resilience, not just how tired you feel afterwards. Okay? So that's a nice little description of what strength training is. All right? HIIT workouts push your heart rate to the max repeatedly. To the max. To the max. And that alone increases cortisol. What is cortisol, guys? What is cortisol? Does anyone know? What is cortisol? Anyone?
No. Cortisol.
Cortisol. Do you know what cortisol is? Manny, do you know? Wanda says hormone. Yeah, Manuela says hormone. So it's a stress hormone. So the higher your cortisol level goes up, the more stress you feel and you are. And the more cortisol levels are high, the more your body holds on to fat because it feels comfortable with fat. Now again, I am not saying that HIIT is bad. I'm just giving you a different perspective because HIIT is the go-to thing right now. Okay? With cortisol levels, and again, it's a domino effect. You do HIIT almost every single day, cortisol level goes up. If cortisol level goes up, you feel more stress, you hold on to more fat. And that leads to more cravings. And that leads to more hormonal imbalances. Strength training, however, actually allows you proper recovery between sets, between days, and it regulates your stress levels. And that kind of helps with muscle repair. Okay? Strength training improves longevity and joint health. That goes into the answer of my last question. My last question was, which one do you think gives you more long-term results? Lifting weights is not just only aesthetics, guys. It's more for the long-term health. Not only strength training helps you look pretty, but it also improves on your bone health. And the older you are, if you are older than 30, older than 40, and then eventually older than 50, 60, 70, 80, you need more bone health. Just like my mom, she has arthritis, she has osteoporosis, she has osteopenia. Why? Because she does not hit the gym. I tell my mom all the time, girl, you gotta hit the gym. You gotta squat. I'll even buy you those cute little tights that all the girls wear. It's fine, I'll do it. Just get to the gym. She doesn't want to hit the gym. You know, it's tough. But in all seriousness, joint health is very important. However, now this is a nice little twist, guys. HIIT every single day is bad. However, a balance is good. Doing it one time a week will help. Combining it with strength training throughout the week is extremely beneficial. Okay? It's just so that you guys can know that I'm not shitting on HIIT. I want you guys to know that I did research on HIIT. And if you are diabetic, if you are type 2 diabetic, it will reverse diabetes faster. There's not much old research on that, but that's new research that just came out. With a balance, again, too much is bad. Increases cortisol levels, increases stress, increases fat retention, increases more injury risk. However, 1 to 2 times a week with strength training, phenomenal. Okay? We're going to answer questions. Oh, wait, I'm not going to do YouTube first. There's a bunch of questions on YouTube. Let's do... Guys, you guys should have been on my Abarca Fitness community chat on Instagram. I got a bunch of questions here. Hold on. All right, so everybody says strength training. Yes. What's more beneficial long term? Yeah, no, cardio, guys. No cardio. Strength. Yes, strength training. And you know what? Let me dive into that. Long-term results, strength training. I know a lot of people will really push for HIIT. Guys, the biggest currency in life, the most important currency in life is time. And if you are doing HIIT 3 to 5 times a week, and HIIT is your only training program, and I just told you it increases your cortisol levels, and you're just wasting time because it's not going to increase any muscle mass, no strength training. It's basically cardio. It's just going to make you sweat, just too much stress on your joints. Aren't you just wasting time? And if you're wasting time, and time is the most important currency in life, are you just wasting your life? Something to think about. Is it good to go with heavy weights? It's me, Donnie. What's up, Donnie? My boy Donnie. Bro, congratulations on second place, bro. Lisa was just talking shit earlier. Donnie, I'm joking. Don't kick my ass.
I was not. Don't you dare. Okay, I was saying how Donnie motivated me, and I even said that to him.
Donnie, I don't know if you're working or not. You don't have to respond to that. It's all right. All right. So, is it good to go with heavy weights? Yes, absolutely. A nice spectrum on how to know whether it's heavy or too heavy is if you can squeeze in maybe 2 more reps tops. That's it. End of story. That means you are with good challenging weight. If you have like 2 reps in reserve, like I know for a fact I cannot do 5. I know I could do 1 more, but 2 is like barely pushing it. You're good. You're golden. That's a good question, Donnie. Wanda, hormone. That's my mom. Yeah, cortisol levels. That's extremely important. Oh, Wanda, I think you had a question earlier. Hold on. Is it possible to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time? Yes. Absolutely, it is possible. Everything has to be 100% though. You have to follow your diet on point. You have to do your training program on point, and you can lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Matter of fact, to add a twist, right now currently I'm training a pregnant woman. She is 8.5 months pregnant. She just recently went to her doctor's office. I kid you not. And her doctor literally just said, Pretty, I have no idea how you're doing it. Whatever you're doing at the gym with your trainer, keep doing it because you are losing fat. But the baby is gaining weight. It's wild. It's crazy. It's doable. Just got to make sure you're doing the right things. No haram stuff. All right, so YouTube, goddamn, the chat's crazy. All right, blah, 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 blah. What carbs do you recommend? Carbs. I would avoid, let's reverse that because there's so many carbs. I would reverse that question and just tell you to avoid processed carbs. Processed carbs, consider it anything processed coming from like a plastic bag that you have to open, a can, anything packaged, avoid it because that actually has artificial sweeteners, and if the artificial sweeteners is tricking your mind to increase your insulin levels, you're gonna have it's tricking your mind to release insulin into your bloodstream. The higher the insulin, the more fat you're gonna get. It's crazy. How about rice cakes? You know what's so crazy? I just signed up a new client today. She was on a call. She was eating rice cakes. Bobby, if you're listening to this, rice cakes is not bad, but there's better options than that. It's not bad, but it's better options than it's like choosing, like I don't know. It's like choosing Diet Coke and Coke. Diet Coke is essentially better for you because it has less calories, even though they both have artificial sugar, and they're both horrible for you. But the Diet Coke is just a little better for you. I prefer you eating rice cakes than cheesecake, Lisa. That's a good question though. Love that. Blah blah. Are you taking creatine? I am taking creatine. If you want to learn more about it, I actually did a mastermind about 2 weeks ago about creatine. If you're doing strength training, don't forget to do mobility and flexibility training too, or else your muscles will compound and restrict your movement. Absolutely. I completely agree with that. I remember when I was 200 pounds about maybe like 5 years ago, and I couldn't move for shit. I wasn't flexible at all, and that's how I blew my back. What the hell is HIIT? HIIT is high intensity interval training. What does he have a little nub on his head? I don't know. Have you blah 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 blah. Yes, I have a nice beard. Thank you. Does my name ring a bell? I have no idea. Bro, cardio gets your heart rate up. Yes, bro. Cardio gets your heart rate up. However, does it build strength, G? Does it build strength? I benched 275 for reps. That's great, bro. That's amazing. I'm so fucking proud of you. All right, that's it for YouTube. Yeah, tell me the question. Why is it that when I eat sweets I get nauseous? Maybe that's your body just fighting poison. It depends on the sweets. Maybe it's processed. And maybe your body's not accustomed to processed sweets. You know? Help me with my shoulder impingement. Okay. Shoulder impingement. I would grab those long bands. I would do T's. And I would also do over-unders with the long bands. You could do a PVC pipe, or you could do a band. You do those every single day. Matter of fact, if you have a shoulder impingement, I will do it maybe 3 times a day. Make sure you're going palms up though on the T's, because it goes palms down. It's gonna irritate your impingement. Okay. How to start doing push-ups? I go for modified push-ups. Lay on your belly and get to a push-up position from there. Try to avoid doing the worm, but if you do the worm, it's okay. The whole goal is to get to a push-up position. Start off with maybe 10 reps. If that's easy, go to 20 reps. If that's easy, go to 30. And if 30 ends up becoming easy, then you're ready to do push-ups. That's what I do with all my clients, especially who have to do exams for the police and for the state trooper and all that stuff. What kind of workouts makes better posture? That's a phenomenal question. Good question, Wanda. Wanda, you're on a streak. So for good posture, if you want to fix your posture, if you think about it, if you want to fix your posture, and it depends what type of posture, I'm gonna give you some sauce for both. If you have rounded shoulders and you're like this because you're on the computer all day, every day, okay, you need to focus on a lot of pulling exercises. A lot of rows, whether it's high rows or low rows, regular rows. You got to do a lot of pulling exercises for upper body. That's going to fix your posture a lot more. Okay? Now, a lot of people don't know this, but there's an epidemic going on. A lot of people, I'm not going to say men or women, but you probably already know. I'm sure you've seen a lot of people, they end up having their back arched like this, like excessively. You know? Like they look like a duck walking around like this. Now, if that's the posture you have, or maybe a friend of you have, you need to do a lot of more pushing exercises. That's going to counterbalance the muscle and fix your posture more for a neutral position. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so think about it. If you have this posture right here, you have weak chest muscles, and you got to do a lot of more pushing exercises. If you have a posture like this, you need to do more pulling exercise because your back muscles are weak. I hope that answers your question, Wanda. Okay. Back to the topic. Final thoughts. Final advice. Hit high interval, high intensity. I'm so anti-hit. High intensity interval training versus strength training. Strength training isn't about lifting weights, okay? And it's not even lifting as heavy as possible. It's about progressive overload. I'm sure some of you guys have heard that. It's progressively getting stronger. And it's about consistency as well. And it's about recovery. Unfortunately, HIIT doesn't give you all three. If you want a leaner, stronger body, avoid the trap of endless HIIT sessions that leave you drained, sweating, and broken. Instead, build a foundation of strength that will support your goals for the years to come. Because again, time is the most important thing, and you don't want to be wasting time doing HIIT 5 days a week. Okay? I'm curious. What would you guys like next week's topic to be? Put in the comments. YouTube, put in the comments. Topic for next week. Give me a topic. I want to hear a topic. Instagram, give me a topic here. TikTok, give me a topic. Football. I can talk about football. Yeah, no problem, bro. Can you flex your chest? I can. One push-up is hard for me. Yeah, man, I mean, listen, bro, like if you actually, again, lay on your belly and push yourself up to a push-up position, to a hand plank position, even if you warm it a little bit, if you do even 5 reps every single day or every other day, just for practice, you'll be able to get to 10, get to 20, get to 30, and then eventually be able to do a push-up. I'm telling you. Do it. That's actually pretty funny. I'm actually going to share it. How do you get strength back after rotting in a hospital bed? Jesus Christ. Take the first step. First step is just start. Go to the gym, even if you have to walk on a treadmill, wheelchair on a treadmill, you're there. Take that first step. God bless though, bro. I hope everything's okay. Someone asked, are you legal? That's actually pretty funny. Yo, that's crazy. YouTube got no chill. It did. Thank you. Lisa laughed. Glute exercise facts and workouts. Ooh, I like this. Wanda, you are on a roll. Different diets. Ooh, I like that. Actually, you know what? You know what's hilarious, Manny? I was actually going to make that the topic today, but I was like, eh. From the booty doctor, LOL. Thanks. All right, guys, that's it. Any questions? Closing remarks. Zoom. YouTube, I'm closing up shop. You guys are getting a little weird.